Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to this week's Money Minute, brought to you by Tiger Credit Union.
Last week, we broke down the basics of saving.
So now we have a few more strategies for you to make sure you are saving successfully.
First, talk about your savings plan with a family member or the staff at your credit union. Maybe you have overlooked something on your budget that they'll notice.
Review your income. Are you getting paid what you should be? Is it time for a raise? Should you look for different employment?
Break down your expenses. Are you coming up short each month? Find out where and make a plan to adjust that spending.
Avoid unnecessary temptation. Don't just browse online. If you have to shop, shop with a list and stick to it.
Slow your spending. Don't carry extra cash with you.
Make saving a habit and do it automatically. Direct deposit and payroll deduction are great tools to take advantage of.
Most financial experts recommend most adults save at least 10% of their income. If that seems too high for you, pick an amount that's realistic for you and stick to it.
And our last savings tip today, build an emergency fund. This is especially important if, say, you have a car, you may need an extra cushion in case something breaks down or you get a flat tire. This savings would be in addition to your regular savings account for the fun stuff.
There you have it, a few more ways to make sure you are successful when it comes to saving. Next week, we'll start looking at checking accounts and debit cards.
Today's trivia question is, what is the recommended amount adults should put towards their savings account? A, 5%, B, 7%, C, 10%, or D, 20%.
Don't forget, everyone who fills out an entry form and correctly answers the trivia question will be entered into a drawing to win a Tiger Credit Union swag bag. So be sure to find the student MSRs during your lunch period today to answer today's question.
Oh, hi, didn't see you there.
Good morning, Tigers.
It's Thursday, October 11th, and it's a B-Day.
We're talking about the governor's race today and a note about the parent-player boys hockey meeting.
Plus a lunch and learn rundown.
Let's start with some voters' education.
21 days from now, we will be staging mock elections at BRFHS. This will be your opportunity to learn the voting process, your fundamental right as a citizen of the United States.
We will have 6 races on our ballot and 1 constitutional referendum. Over the next couple weeks, you will be getting some background to help you understand the process.
Our goal is not to promote certain candidates. You need to make your own decisions based on what you learn. Today we will tell you about the race for Wisconsin governor.
Our current governor is Republican Scott Walker, and our lieutenant governor is Rebecca Kleefisch. They were first elected in 2010, re-elected in 2014, and are currently running for a 3rd term this year. Walker is a traditional Republican who has promoted tax cuts and less government regulation. Among other things, he will be remembered for making major changes in the educational system, especially in dismantling the teachers' union in 2011. He also has been aggressive about improving Wisconsin's business climate. You may have heard of Foxconn, for example, a Tuagenay electronics company that is building a major plant in southern Wisconsin.
Challenging Walker and Kleefisch are Democrats Tony Evers and Mandela Barnes. Evers is the superintendent of public instruction in Wisconsin and has been in that position since April of 2009. He and Barnes are traditional Democrats and would like to see different priorities for the state, especially increased funding for education and a return to stronger environmental protections.
This is only a snapshot of this race, and we encourage you to look at the website links you received from Mr. Ricken this morning.
Remember, democracy is not a spectator sport. Educate yourself.
Now for some meetings and more.
FBLA will meet Monday, October 15th in Mr. Johnson's room during 5th block.
If you are interested in joining the club, please plan on going to the meeting.
If you're planning to play boys hockey, you'll need to listen to this.
There's a parent-player boys hockey meeting on Monday, October 15th at the hockey rink at 7 o'clock.
Make sure to bring your parents with. This is an important meeting.
Oh, and you need to know this if you're a frequent to the library this morning.
There will be ASVAB testing in the LMC. It will be closed tomorrow until lunch.
Ready for the Lunch and Learn offerings?
Here they are for Block 4.
Miss Smogus is offering a stress management discussion in room 617.
Take a fall and nature walk with Mrs. Knodel. Meet in room 145.
Or play cribbage with Miss C. She's in room 152.
During 5th block, you have more options.
The Student Senate is meeting in Mr. Youngthunder's room.
If you'd like to take on bucket drumming, Miss Hardy will help. That's in the band room.
Or watch some TED Talks with Mrs. Lewis in room 148.
Now a sports update.
Head to the soccer fields at 4:30 to see the team take on Altoona.
C-Team football is traveling to Arcadia.
And volleyball will be at West Salem.
Good luck, everyone.
That's all we have for you for now.
Have a great day, Tigers.
Bye.